Simon, what do you say to people who think that actually, if you're a medical researcher, the first thing you do is clutch for an animal to research on it, when maybe a lot of those experiments are unnecessary?
Well, it's almost always the last thing that you would go for. You would use all the alternatives first. Our position is really one of compassion. This is about the patients suffering from diabetes, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's or cancer. And the use of animals is a small but vital part of medical research to find treatments for those awful diseases.
Strongly disagree with animal testing, because in this day and age there's absolutely no need. It's cruel, it's inhumane, and it shouldn't be done. It's, 2013, just put an end to it.
I'm against animal testing and believe that it is largely overused and unnecessary. However, I feel that it's impossible to get away from completely in the field of medicine. Unfortunately, I don't think a helpless animal should be needlessly caused pain and suffering to develop such things as cleaning products or cosmetics.
I don't agree with animal testing. I think the way the animals are treated is awful and they don't deserve it. They can't even speak up and scream stop.
Someone pointed out to me, if this were an animal in our window that we were doing this to, we'd have the police down, we'd have the RSPCA down, we'd have all of the animal rights groups up in arms. But the fact that this is something that goes on daily in laboratories across the world without that sort of protest is really telling.
So how do you feel about working for a company with such a strong role in the prevention of animal testing?
One of the first things that attracted me to working here, because I try and be like a moral consumer generally. I always like research companies and find out what the policy is on things like animal testing and human rights. So it sort of just fits in with that for me, just fits in with my lifestyle. I love working for a company that has such a strong ethical stance on that, because so many don't.